Hello everybody and welcome back to Prisonverse. I've just been mining like crazy. I also got some wood, so at the very end of the episode we will go into the plot meet or the next episode. I'm unsure yet. However, I'm 60% through this level, inventory is full, and we are ready to rock and roll. Right then, 6.346 million, which is 64%, so I got 4% from 6 million, which is going to take forever. This whole episode is going to focus on trying to grind up. Now, I did kind of record beforehand, completely forgot to click the record button, which is just so stupid, and lost a lot of content. So, the plan for this is to make Series 2 onto another series, server, and completely spice it up. So it's going to be the same name, it's going to be the exact same idea, but it's just going to be a different server. That's going to create a lot more interaction with the series, and by that I mean there's going to be more to do. I'm not going to focus on finding an op server, I'm going to try and focus on finding a standard prison server. Now that is because although it's going to be harder to do, there's going to be more things to do on it. So you make your own stuff, you grind your own gear, and it just plays a lot nicer. It's gonna make it a lot more fun and a lot more of a replayable series rather than having what's going on at the moment. Which, although don't get me wrong, I do enjoy doing this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. I just feel like you guys won't be getting the same kind of content that you will be used to, and it will eventually cause not a dead series but an unenjoyed series with people going, this is getting boring, can we do something else now? And that's what I don't want to do. So I don't know how many episodes in, I will figure it out later on, but there's going to be that with the faction series as well, a switch over eventually. That's to just spice it up again. Ethos Labs does it. I don't know of anyone else off the top of my head, but he switched over his world and started again, and I just think it's going to be great. It spices it up and creates a longer lasting series. Season 2 as well, when people start Season 2s and things, it just clears off. People can go back to Season 1 if they want, or they can watch from Season 2, and it creates a lot more people wanting to watch. And it's just, I just find it just much better. But anyway, that's long enough talking about that for an episode. My initial plan, like I said at the beginning, was to finish off mining here and then go in to do the plot me. However, I reckon just grinding for a good solid episode is going to be a great thing. Potentially come offline of recording as well and continue, because 67% in 5 minutes. Oh, 70% now, but oh my god, that's such a long time, with 30% on the way. And the thing is, right, I've got a sorry pick, which is Unbreaking X, which I think is 5 or is it 10. It's broken 6,700 blocks, and I got given money from Harry. So if you think about that, well, he's online right now as well. If you think about that, that is a lot of money, and I'm only on current rank of S. So when people sit here and grind, they must be grinding, let's put it that way. Because there's a guy, I think he's Prestige Y. Yep, Prestige Y and Prestige Z, because that's what the flickery thing means, I believe. And I mean, that's just unbelievable. I don't know how they get doing that, but they do. There's also on this series, which if you do remember from the last episode, I apologise on it being so long ago, but other videos have taken an increase in not only importance, but just in terms of entertainment value for myself, that I just believe it will be a better idea to stick that there. But anyway, we can explore in the open free world, get some stuff, bring it back in and use it on the plot me, which is a brilliant thing to do, and I really am looking forward to things like that. So this one is 133 million. My goodness, 139 million now, and it's only 3% again. Oh, it's gonna free, so I need to do this 10 more times, which is 60 million, so I need to be at 200 million in order to rank up again. Now, I would never be here if it wasn't without for Harry, so he's actually given me a massive increase and boost on what we're going to do for the series, so I'm very grateful for that. Congratulations on ranking to C, Nmond94. If you were to continue trying to rank up, you're going to be having a very bad time. To start with, it's so easy, it's unbelievable. 32%. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. He's not telling a lie either. That is completely true. Now, I may have explained this in other videos, but for people who only watch one series and then, either disappear or whatnot, we are, and by we I mean me and Matt, are switching up who's going to be doing what and who's going to be taking control. And by that, he's got a series going called Technically Survival, which I'm a part of. He also does record it on his own. There's an episode of just him, and I didn't partake in that one, obviously it's just him. That's going to go up every so often. It takes a long time for him to upload a video, whereas I've got the good old fibre optics. So it takes me literally seconds to upload a video, and it takes him about 4 hours, which is really, really hard on not only everyone else who he lives with, but just on himself. You can't do anything for 4 hours, and upload is far more aggressive than downloading, because you're not receiving the files, you're uploading them, you're putting them on, so it really is throttling the router and all of the internet. But anyway, so Technically Survival is going to be a main series on here. He really, really, really loves that series. I mean, you could just see it in his eyes, like the sparkle. It's like, I love it so much. And I love doing it as well. It's such a change from a normal survival. It's so fun, especially doing something with your best friend again. That is, oh, it's awesome. So we've got that going. There's obviously this. There's there's factions. And then there's going to be filler videos in between. And filler videos, I mean mini games, I mean the Hunger Games episodes, random stuff like that. And there's always going to be the content of like the Mindscape updates, which should have come out maybe around this time. I don't exactly know. And also, what else was there? Yeah, there's going to be a build week soon, which is going to be very good. I'm looking forward to that. Basically, it's going to be called #build week, because then you can always recommend it on Twitter, send it very easily, and just give all the things away like that. And it's a different plot every day on the Podcrash build server that's going to be showcased with a flyover. Obviously, there's still SSS coming every weekend as well. So we've got quite an established route of series. I mean, we've never actually had quite the established route that we're doing now. We were always going, oh my god, what do we do for videos? What do we do? And it wasn't the best way to go. But all the same, maybe this isn't the best way to go. It's up to the individuals who watch, and it's up to how the individual on YouTube actually performs what there is. A lot of people have successfully ridden off of one series. So, for example, factions. People have done prison and boomed off of that. So, it's just a great thing to kind of get round to doing, and whatever floats your boat. We've got 3 series going which are constant, and then we've got 1 at the weekends. So I mean, I think we've got a pretty solid layout for fantastic structure for a YouTube channel. But now we've just got to get back our basis of growing, and it's difficult, but it's fun. I am really, really, really enjoying what I've been doing. It's just been over a month again since I've been full time on it. But yeah, fantabby-dozy. In the next episode, I reckon I will go straight on to doing the plot me again, or exploring the world. Actually, I think I'll explore in that random survival world and see if I can get some coal and things like that. Because there's a lack of it at the shop at the moment. You've got to be Prestige 10 to get into that open world, and I mean, I don't think anyone's Prestige 10. So either they're going to lower it, or I don't know. But the person in charge of this server doesn't really message me too much about what he wants to see in the series, so I just take it my own route every time. With the factions one, I'm on a talking basis pretty much daily with the guy who owns it, so we are able to establish things and get things sorted. So yeah, it's always good to have a good relationship in that respect, and it's help me help you kind of thing. There's not much more to this episode now. It's gonna wrap up quite quick. 8 minutes 50 of constant talking is crazy amounts. Oh wow, the S mine. This guy's going mad. Hey, who's that? I was teleported. I thought someone else had teleported, and I was like, cool. But no. So I'm getting about 6.3 on average here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off, and then we're going to go to the plot me, and we're going to be in, is it T after S? I think it's T after S. We're going to be in that mine. So I will see you all in the next episode.